What was the award Newsweek gave you today?
The #1 employer in the UK. The most loved employer in the UK, we just won it.
All right. But I can't Do they deserve it?
Of course, Richard.
On the spot.
So, thanks, Shai. Thanks, everybody. It's wonderfully exciting to be here in Tampa. I think it was about 22 years ago that I was given this award here in Tampa. And I think the headlines were, Branson says they'll soon come to Tampa. Well, 22 years later, we finally got here. So I expect the most important thing is, do I deserve to wear a Buccaneers t-shirt? I got a lovely note from your equivalent of royalty today, from Tom, welcoming us here, which was very sweet of him. But more importantly, I am a pirate. Now, I know you didn't know that, but I've got 5 grandkids. We live on an island, and when they were very young, and they're still very young, but when they were even younger, I explained to them that I was dumped as a pirate on Necker Island by these bad pirates when I was when I was a young man, and that I single-handedly built all the houses on Necker and the swimming pools, and anyway created Necker, and so they know I'm a pirate. So I am a pirate. They know I'm a pirate to the extent that when I was actually going up to space last year, one of my granddaughters came up to me and she pulled me down to her and whispered in my ear, "Papa, you must be the first pirate ever to go into space." So anyway, as a pirate, it's great to have taken over Tampa, to have made sure that the only way that people can get to Britain from Tampa and go to the main airport there, Heathrow, is on Atlantic. If they want to go to a secondary airport, they have to fly on the other end. I can't remember its name. Anyway, very proud to be here today. I'm incredibly proud of what all the team have done. I mean, when you look at Orlando or Miami or now Tampa, Virgin Atlantic and Delta are really leading the way, and that leads me on to saying, in life, your partner is everything. I've been lucky enough to be with the same lady for a long time, but also your partnerships in business are really important. And many years ago, we partnered with Delta, and they are our big brother, and they've been a very gracious big brother. They've helped us through COVID, which was a tough time for everybody. Just want to say, we've been very lucky to have had such great friends at Delta, and we work with Ed. So over to you, Ed. Thank you.
Well, thank you.